All right, let's talk about Velocity Global. There's three major pillars that I'm going to talk about. Everything we do, we wrap around these three things. The first one is lifestyle. The next one is prosperity. And the other one is community. And so as I go through this, I want you to know everything that we designed inside of this project. These are our three big pillars. We designed it with those things in mind. Let's talk a little bit about a disclaimer that we have, everybody. And here's the thing. I'm going to share with you some incredible services that we have. But I'm also going to share with you an income opportunity. And one of the things that we do is we disclaim this, and Velocity Global does not make any guarantees of future income or success. Results are based on individual efforts and successful membership enrollments. To access Velocity Global offered services, Velocity Global is a division of Trip Valet. Now, one of the things, a little history for all of you, because you see other opportunities out there, and especially in blockchain. I want you to understand something. All right, we are a division of Trip Valet. Trip Valet has been in business since 2017. Okay, that is the parent travel company. You're going to see Trip Valet all over this thing in terms of the services that I'm about to show you. But Velocity is the travel membership company that uses a smart contract through the blockchain as a form of transaction. See, 99.9% of Trip Valet's business is US-based, not in the smart contract. But then when we launched this right before Christmas, things have changed for us, right? And so it's led by a project team and a founders advisory board that have over a combined 300 years of experience, not only in travel, not only in business, but blockchain and smart contracts. Now, one of the things I want you to understand is about timing and positioning yourself in front of some mega trends. I'm going to share with you what I call the perfect storm, because when you take travel and lifestyle, it is an $8 trillion industry, ladies and gentlemen, second largest industry in the world, only behind the financial markets. And here's the thing, you don't have to sell it. Everybody wants to do it. Am I right? How many of you like to travel? Type in the word travel in the comments, because if you like that, then you're positioned in front of that. Then we talk about the first and only enhanced global referral max line, okay? The max line. We designed this to help eradicate the financial crisis around the world, okay? We call this a super affiliate program. And when you see this max line, you're going to be blown away. Then we wanted to do this. Listen, getting to the top, right? Living a life of fulfillment means you do it with other people. And one of the things that you're going to see is we're creating this culture of a very, very powerful VIP members community, right? You're going to see, and people are on here right now watching this live in the replay, in the groups, wherever. You're going to see that this community is one big community cheering for everybody to win. Whoops. And then we talk about AI marketing. Let me go back there. Sorry. Was that the AI industry, the AI marketing tool industry is growing at an unbelievable rate of 26.6% compounded, right, until 2030. So what you're doing is you're positioning yourself in front of AI as well. Then, of course, let's talk about blockchain and smart contracts. See, most people, they've kind of heard of it, maybe even yourself, but you don't know too much about it. Let me share with you why we picked this industry, right? Why we decided to do a smart contract. See, the goal was to simplify business between, trade between both anonymous and identified parties. See, you're the anonymous party, meaning this: when you enroll today, we don't get your name, we don't get your email. We basically, you're given a wallet ID address, right? And then you're part of, you're going to get some services, and the identified parties is us, Velocity Global, Trip Valet. And so there's no middleman needed. The smart contract, right, when you enroll, activates, and then you get the services immediately. So it scales down the formality and the costs associated with traditional methods. This is one of the reasons why we can pay out so aggressively, right? So it doesn't compromise on authenticity and credibility. And the reality is this: governments, major corporations, hospitals are going into smart contracts because of the efficiency of them. This is probably, I'm going to tell you right now, the other side of our business, the parent company, we constantly have to do the old traditional methods. The smart contract, Velocity Global, why it's growing so fast is because we get to do the fun stuff here, right? We just promote it. And so smart contracts, guys, are growing at an alarming rate, 82.2% compounded growth rate from up to 2030, back to $73 billion. And I love this chart because here's the thing. This just shows you that once again, we're positioned in front of another mega trend. Now, we've got some incredible benefits, everybody. And I want you to understand up front that it's a one-time $50 in B&B purchase, okay? One time. There's no monthly requirements. There's no annual renewal. This one-time $50 B&B purchase gives you access to things like the Velocity Vacations, a travel membership, escape trips, the marketing chat GPT AI tool, a marketing app that you can get for your phones, and then the ability to earn daily and get paid instantly through our compensation plan. So let's dive into them. The first one is Velocity Vacations. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to get access to what we call the Dream Vacation. It's a certificate that you can use up to 3,000 destinations around the world. It has 6 months bookings out in front of you where you can book a trip all over the world. People are starting to book these, and not only that, but they're saving thousands of dollars every single time they book one of these trips. Because what happens is when you get a certificate, whether it's for yourself or you use it to promote the business, you pay a $20 activation fee. And what that does is it holds the vacation for you. And then when you're ready to go, you just pay the taxes. And that can be $329 for a studio, $399 for a one-bedroom suite, or a two-bedroom suite for $429 for an entire week. Okay. I just saw another testimonial of someone else going to somewhere in America, Steamboat Springs, I think it was, Colorado, and a beautiful mountain view. And it literally saved them $1,000. All right. I know someone like Sal, someone in Las Vegas that's going to the Tahiti villages. Once again, over $1,000 in savings. So this is one of the 3 travel products that you'll actually get. Now, this next one is a travel portal, right? So one of the things that we've done is we have a travel portal that you get access to. It's basically like your own hotels.com or your own cruise, website. And you're going to save up to 35% on top brand hotels, right? So whatever they're promoting online, you're going to save it up to an additional 35%. And we have over 1 million properties around the world. And these are exclusive rates only for members, not for the public. So you guys will get access to those as well. Then this is my favorite one because this is our community builder, basically. And we call these escape trips. Now, we've got a director of travel that's helping put these together for everybody. And it's a curated trip with a host. Now, let me share with you how this works. You come on, I want you to picture this. Come off the airplane, and there's a sign, and it has your name on it, right? Then when you get your bags, you're whisked off in a shuttle to a private check-in at the resort, okay, for where all the members get to check in. Then you have sometime that day a welcome reception with all the other members. Then you get a discount on excursions, and then you have fun. But then before you leave, there's a farewell party just for our members. And see, now you have the ability to travel with the community and make lifetime friends. This is going to be what I actually believe will be our #1 travel product. Because when we all start traveling together, right, as we starting to set up the one in Cancun right now, the one we're setting up in Durban, the one that we're setting up in Philippines right now, this is when the people around the world are going to go, wow, not only do I get all these other things, but now I get to spend time with people traveling the world. We're also going to share with you, we have a chat GPT AI tool that's about to be released. And inside of this is going to help you build your business even faster. It gives you the ability to have content customization. It's going to give you the prompts, right, where you can, where it helps you, you know exactly what to put out there. It creates AI images as well, right? And then it also connects with your Facebook, your WordPress blog, X or Twitter, LinkedIn, all of these things. So this is a new release for our community, and it's coming very soon. Now, already ready to go for you is our app. Okay, so today when you enroll, you have access to this app. Okay, and you can literally build your whole entire business from the palm of your hand. You can send out, you'll get push notifications. Your prospects will get notifications. You'll see the system of training inside of this app, and that's for English, Spanish, French, and I saw Jennifer's working on the Russian as well. So these are all part of that, and you'll get the app as well. So what I want you to do is take a screenshot of this or scan this, but come back to it later, all right? Because what ends up happening here is that you're able to download the app and be able to use it, okay? Now, 4 ways to earn. Let's talk about how you can get paid. And what I love about this part, guys, is this is something that you're probably already doing, sharing good ideas with people. Now, how many of you want to get paid? You want to get paid a lot? Well, type in the word paid in the comments for me, because there's 4 ways that you can earn, where you can get paid instantly or earn daily. So let's break them down. First of all, you have the fast start bonus. It's a two-tier structure, paid instantly. Then you have the sponsor match, two-tier, paid instantly. Then you have your claim rewards, which is earning daily for you. And then you also, guys, have the 50% claim reward and the 50% towards new membership. Now, let me go through these and break these down. The first one is the fast start bonus. Ladies and gentlemen, what this basically means is when you enroll someone, you're immediately, boom, paid instantly into your wallet. We take B&B, like I said earlier, we pay out in B&B right into your wallet. So if you enroll one membership today, you're going to get paid $7.50. But if you look at this chart, what if you enrolled 5 memberships? You would make $38, boom, right into your wallet. What if you enrolled a 10-pack, right? Someone that bought 10 memberships. Well, you'd immediately, boom, get paid $75 right into your wallet. And then because someone cared enough to share this with you, your sponsor, they're going to make $2.50 as well. Okay, so that's the fast start. Then let's talk about the sponsor match. I love this part because here's what happens. When you start earning daily, okay, when you start earning daily, right, your sponsor can now earn a match on that, okay? So what ends up happening here, everybody, there's a two-tier sponsor match here. And so when you sponsor 1 to 2 people, you make 5% sponsor claim match. But how many of you like to control your own raises? Well, you can here. All you need to do is go get sponsor 3 people and you'll make 15% sponsor claim match. So you immediately go from 5% to 15%. But here's what's great too. Your sponsor, they're going to get 10% claim match as well. And I'm going to break this down for you on this slide here. So when you log in, you'll see this where it says claim rewards. And hang on to the very end today, guys, because I'm going to show you everything live, all right, today. So you can claim rewards, and here's what pops up, right? And so out of that 238, 50% is going into your wallet instantly. Goes right into your wallet. Then 50% goes into the repurchase wallet. And then 15% goes to your sponsor, and then 10% goes to their sponsor, okay? So when you have $100 sitting there, you push this button, and then all of what I just shared with you happens. 50% in their wallet, 50% is your repurchase wallet, your sponsor gets it, and then your sponsor's sponsor gets paid as well. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing with the claim rewards. Now, I'll tell you this. I think the Max Line is actually a product itself because this is a game changer. A lot of people have tried to, and honestly, I even tried it with Ollie before in another one of our projects. And it didn't work like the one we have now. I can tell you that. And here's what happens with the Max Line. The purpose of the Max Line is that you're rewarded, okay, from the efforts of everybody else around the world. Okay. So if you're in the US today, well, when someone enrolls in Colombia, they go into the Max Line, right? So anyone that enrolls after you in Malaysia, they go on the Max Line. If anyone enrolls after you in Kenya, in Ghana, the DRC or South Africa or the UK, Canada, it doesn't matter where they're coming in from, ladies and gentlemen, they all fall in the Max Line. And once that position is taken, right, that membership takes that spot, everybody falls in line. So there is something about urgency to get in the Max Line. And there's another one of those reasons why we believe this thing is growing so fast is because people are realizing that the Max Line is it's a true one power line, one single line structure versus other people that have tried to do it, right? We are absolutely doing it, right? And so your efforts, one of your pieces of compensation here is the power of the Max Line and what it does for people all over the world. So let me break it down to you, okay? Now, when you start, you can pick 1, 5, 10, 20 memberships, right? And understand this, every membership that you purchase, if you look here, gives you the ability to make $223.50. Now, I might not did the best in school in math, but I can tell you right now, if I make a purchase of $50, and it's like putting a $50 in a business, and then I can make $223.50 back, right? But then that makes really good financial sense, right? So here's what I'm talking about. When you get the membership count from the Max Line, 1,000 memberships come in after you, you activate that first tier, the manager tier. When 3,000 come in after you, it activates the second tier or area manager. And then 5,000, same thing, director. And so when those are all activated, you're making $223.50, okay, from that one membership. But if you do this, and that is go refer 3 people, right? And we always tell people, go do it in the first 48 hours. And we've got a system that'll teach you that. But go do that, and then you activate your earning daily immediately, okay? And so this is another thing that instead of just making 5%, you make 15% sponsor claim match, but go unlock those tiers immediately by sponsoring 3 people, right? And so you want to earn, remember, every membership is $223.50. So when you purchase more memberships, then of course it unlocks higher payouts. So look at this chart here, because we have people that come in. I always tell people, come in where you fit in, get as many memberships as you possibly can. And so you can see what ends up happening, even if you were to get 1 membership, 10 memberships, or 20 memberships, and then even people get more than that. Okay. And here's the other thing. When I go back in terms of showing you what it unlocks in terms of our incentive program, it even unlocks more member benefits as well when you have more memberships. Okay. And we'll continue to add to this as well. Now, one of the things that's another really very unique game changer, whatever you want to call it, is our auto purchase membership. Remember when I told you all we don't have a monthly fee, but how would you like to have monthly income, right? And so this is what we call earning perpetual commissions. See, we pay out $223.50. 50% goes into your wallet, boom, immediately. But then 50% goes into this membership holding wallet. And when it hits $50, you can purchase another membership. And here's what happens. That button, you click it, right? 50% in your wallet, 50% in that new membership. And here is where the community benefits. Because every time someone purchases a membership, right, or they auto purchase, like today, I'm going to do a live. I'm going to basically buy memberships today that are going to go in your business. So if you're on here, you want to take advantage of that, right? And so that's a beautiful thing, the auto purchase program. Now, the other side of it is, I always tell people, listen, whatever memberships you buy in the beginning, plus auto purchase memberships times momentum in this company equals the #1 lifestyle in the world. And it's already starting to happen. Because if you look here, I already told you about the 5,000 memberships after you unlocks $223.50 for 1 membership. But if you look what's happening, we're about to hit 10,000. What happens when we hit 100,000 and 500,000 and 1 million? Well, if you pay attention here, this is for 1 membership. What if you had 10 memberships? What if you had 20 memberships? I know people now in our company, right, that already have over 50 memberships, pushing 100 memberships, some of them. And because they're accumulating memberships, because they know in their mind that they're getting paid $223.50 on every single one of them, right? And so this is part of that, creating that lifestyle. Now, we have another way you can make money. Once again, the Max line helps with this. And that is when you start to enroll people, okay? You want to get to your first 3 tiers, you unlock them, you enroll 3 people. You enroll 6 more people, unlocks the next 3 tiers. And then when you enroll 12 more people, it unlocks the last 3 tiers, 21 personals, plus the membership count that you see in this chart, unlocks another up to potentially $10,000 per membership as well, okay? So this is great in terms of another reason why the Max line helps people, in terms of getting, your personal requirements as well as your membership requirements. Now, one other way that we pay people now is our vacation incentive bonus. Remember that dream vacation I was telling you about? Well, here's what happens here, guys, is that we pay, when someone activates one of those certificates, okay, you're going to get a commission on that. Okay. There's a $20 activation fee and you're paid $3 on it. Okay. And every membership, now this is why people get more memberships. Every membership you have, you get 20 activations per membership. We pay it the 5th of the following month. And so that gives you a total of $60 in extra commissions per membership. Now, let me break this down very simply. Your first membership, you have unlimited you can send out. Actually, all of them. You can send out unlimited. But once that first membership has 20 activations in it, that membership is done, okay? So then you got your second one, and so you can see you can make $60. This isn't your big money, but this is just some extra money for getting, and using incentives. But here's the other thing I want you to think about, is that you can use the incentives to get people on webinars. You can use the incentives to get people in the Facebook group and the WhatsApp chats and to watch your sizzle videos and things like that. And so it's a great way to not only use it from a marketing standpoint, but also to make some extra money. All right. Now, we've got some simple goals here. And the first one is Project 1000. All right. And I tell you, this is the driving force for me, because I want you to think about this. How would you like to be one of the 1,000 members that earns $100,000 this year? All right. How many of you would like to do that? Somebody write in there, me, if you'd like to make $100,000, right? Because I can tell you right now, I mean, it's now documented. We have people on their way, right? People making $150 from their earning daily, but their sponsor match and their fast start bonuses are thousands and thousands of dollars. We'll have our first 10K club member. I actually think by the end of the month, at the rate that a couple of these ladies and Sal and some of these are on pace, right? But let me share with you the foundation to get there. You want to refer 21 people. We call this the Founders Club. I just got off with a Founders Club only call. We do it every Monday, 2 hours before this one. And the founders are the ones, I'll just tell you, they're very near and dear to our heart, because they're the ones that believed in the company in the beginning. And there's only going to be 1,000 of these people in Project 1000. And so you have time to be one of these. And we want you to be, because this is the foundation that we will build this movement on, are these type of people. So one of the major benefits is that you've got a strong foundation of 21 personals that you've started to teach the system that we have here. But then there's also a few other benefits. You get founders only trips. And I can't wait till we do these. We're going to have our escape trips where everyone in the world can come. But the founders only trips you'll have to qualify. Then you have special seating at events. Then you have the founders pin that we're creating. The founders NFT, I've already seen it. So it's already done. It looks great. And then you also have priority support and a liaison as well. So that's Project 1000. Make sure that you're part of that. Now, we've got some promotions going on right now. The first one is the March Madness promotion, talking about our Founders Club. Let me just share with you. This runs till the end of the month, midnight EST on March 31st. All new Founders Club members in March are entered in a drawing for Dream Vacation. We are popping these. I just saw that I got some more that we have to announce, right? And so people are realizing this gives them the foundation they need to go make 6 figures and 7 figures here. The Founder Club member who breaks the most founders wins a Dream Vacation. This is a neck and neck competition, because we've got some competitive leaders here. And then all Founders Club members, whether you're new or you were existing before March, if you promote at least 2 Founders Club members in your organization, right, you qualify for a random drawing. And so these Dream Vacations will take care of the resort, the taxes, the fees. You just have to get there. So 3 people are going to get an extra vacation as part of this promotion as well. Now, one of the things too is that you're going to be part of an amazing community, and you need a lot of support. Just like tomorrow, the Founders broadcast. Every week we pour into you. You want to be on here, the exact same link, same time, tomorrow, Tuesday, every single Tuesday. All right. Yours truly will be on there, pouring into all of you guys from a little bit more of a mindset. You'll get to hear from some of our Founders Club members. There's testimonials tomorrow. And so make sure you're part of that. But then also Saturday, we do a live global chairman guide training as well. Ali Madawi, myself, people will come in and really share with you the global chairman guide. So we do have a one team, one dream, one system. And this right here is really our blueprint to success. It's the global chairman guide, as you see on the screen there. And so you want to make sure that you stay plugged in with that as well. And then, guys, we have everything social media wise already set up. We've got a Telegram channel, a growing Facebook group, a WhatsApp channel, YouTube channel, Instagram, and we have a support team. Okay, we have a support team as well. So everything is ready. The foundation is in place, for us to really help a lot of people and just continue this movement. Now, we're also running a promotion, a community promotion for memberships. Now, we shattered the 5,000 membership, just recently, and already into the 6,000 plus. We're about to hit 7,000, and so we're racing to 10,000 memberships. But we wanted to run a promotion for people, so everyone can participate. Whether you're going to be in Founders Club or not, you can all participate in our global community promotions. So if you purchase 1 to 4 memberships today, guys, or during this contest, and these are not auto purchase. These are separate from the auto purchase. Okay, so if you purchase 1 to 4 memberships, you're put in a drawing prize of $200. 100 members, we're already there. Purchase 5 to 9 memberships, minimum of 50 members. We're already there. Drawing prize of $300. And then we a drawing prize of $500 if you purchase 10 to 19 memberships, 25 members, and we're almost there. And then purchase 20 or more memberships, a drawing prize of $1,000, just minimum 10 members. And once again, we're almost there with that one too. So this promotion is a community promotion for you to get those memberships, because like I was showing you, every membership can make you $223.50. Right? So get started today. Keep it really simple, guys. Here's how it works. Get a MetaMask, a SafePal, Token Pocket, or Trust Wallet. And what you want to do is you want to make sure you fund it with enough BNB, and just leave a little extra. I would put in 52 or $54 in there. And then that way you have enough for gas fees. And then here's what you want to do. You want to get the register link of whoever invited you today. Okay. And you're going to put it in your wallet's browser, not in your desktop browser, not in your phone browser, but in your wallet's browser. The two will connect and you'll be good to go. Okay. You'll be able to get started and be able to see everything that I'm about to show you. Right. And so that is how you get started with this. Okay. Now, I want to show you a few things here. So first things first, though, let me do this. I want to take you guys, whoops. Everyone understand that you're going to get this website is a replicated site. It's actually, so you'll actually see this in your dashboard. It's this link here, the homepage, okay? So this is what it looks like. Let me go through this. First things first, everybody. It has different languages that you can translate, or I'm sorry, yes, translate into. It also has our team. Let me just show you this. This is the project team. This is everybody behind the scenes that is doing all the things that make this thing look the way it looks and runs efficiently. Then we have our advisory board. Some of them are on this Zoom as we speak, right? These are people from all over the world that have, given their time, they're volunteering to help make sure that this project is super successful. Amazing. I talk to these people every day. I mean, they're, and I see some of you guys on here, so we just appreciate them so much. Now, let's talk about, and then also just know this, on your homepage, you have you have just a little bit about velocity, some of the things I just shared with you, but then you have your Discover Velocity video. You've got your presentation that if you want to grab, just in case you guys ever get lost, and then you've got your compensation plan, all right, and then also you go down here, all these presentation is there as well. Okay. So that is your homepage. Okay. Let's get into some good stuff here. Now, when you land here, because today you can see if you ever have any tiers that need to activate, right, it'll show this. You guys see that 5 tiers waiting activation. So today's a good day. You guys will get to see me do this live. I waited for you guys. All right. You'll also see your holding wallet. Okay. You'll see this. Notice that I've got $43 in there, so I'm $7 short of one membership, and we'll see where my balance is today. You also, if you scroll down, you'll also see how many referrals you have. Okay, notice that when I launched this, I brought in 38 referrals, and of course, that started the whole thing. And then you'll see also how many memberships I have purchased, how many tiers I've activated. And you'll also see how much I'm earning daily. You can see it's 109.34. So pay attention now. Let's write it down. 109.34, because I want to see what it goes up to after that. Then you scroll down and you'll see here how much has been claimed to your wallet and how much is claimed to your holding wallet. Okay, these are real numbers, guys. This is your fast start. And look at my level 2 fast starts. This means that we're duplicating. Level 1 check match. Look at that. And then look at level 2. You see that? These are good, healthy signs, vital signs of how you want to build the business, right? Here's your register link here, where you can change your username. And then here, guys, is the calendar. This is up to date for our English, Spanish, French, presentation. So make sure you participate in that. Okay. Now, for some reason, let me close this. You guys can see on the left-hand side, all of our statistics. We're very, very proud of what's happening here at Vilocity. We don't need to hide anything. You can see today, 165 members have come in, 340 memberships have been sold. And look at this number at the bottom. 14 weeks in, guys, we're at $248,000 in commissions paid out in over 50 countries. By tomorrow's Founders broadcast, I'll probably be able to announce that we'll have paid over $250,000. I mean, is anyone getting excited about that? All right. And it's not the numbers, it just means it's people's lives that are being affected by this movement. Okay. So that's in place. All right. So you can see that. And I know that people are showing this every day now. So that's great. Your member benefits, everybody. Look at this. So this is your travel site. If you ever get lost, just know this. You go here, make sure that this is where you can send unlimited vacation incentives. And we're going to do some training on incentive-based marketing to help you get more. I was just talking to Ollie. He has like 167 people he's got to give a vacation to. A promo he ran. All right. And so you just put their name in there. And like I said, you have unlimited. You can send out 100 a day if you wanted to. All right. So, and then just remember, you have 20 per membership. Okay. And then make sure that you sign up for your travel portal. This is all part of your membership, everybody. And so make sure you do that. Okay, that's in there. And then if you want to understand the travel product, guys, it's already here. Just watch the videos. Jennifer did a great job. Jennifer's been with me since 2017, so she knows this left and right. She's my vice president for Trip Ballet, so she did a great job with these videos. Okay, so make sure you watch those. And then the travel portal login, if you ever get lost and you don't know where to log in, just go back into your back office and you'll be able to, just log in there. Okay, so you've got all that. Okay, you guys ready for some good stuff? You guys want to see some stuff live? All right. Let me know if you guys are ready to see some live stuff. Type in live because, all right, so I think I shared with you, I'm about to activate some tiers. Now look at this. This is all of my memberships. And I've been taking the whole entire community on the journey, right? I've been buying memberships in front of you all. Wow, look at that. Looks like all of them are now active. Woo, that means it's time to buy some more memberships. So, wow, that's pretty cool, huh? So these are all active, but I want to share with you what happens when it does a payout too. So when you remember in the slides, I was showing that the first three tiers, they make $223.50, right? Well, you can see here, these have expired. What that means, when you see something that says tier expired, that means you've been paid out fully. You've already been paid out fully. Now, it doesn't mean the membership is expired. It just means those tiers have expired. So look at this, guys. See, long term, this is another thing that will make me money, right? And make you money. So that is in place, but I want you guys to see what happens when it says tier expired, all right? And so let's do some things live here. So first things first, let me pull up my wallet, make sure we're ready to roll. And so I'm going to activate tiers, okay? Let me go back to dashboard. Now, why am I so my daily earnings right now is 109.34. Let's see what it is after I activate tiers, okay? And there are so many memberships, it's hard to find it out. So all right, so now I'm gonna confirm. Okay, and this is real time, guys. And you're gonna see me do a claim rewards as well. But this is what I want you to understand. The smart contract, what we set up in terms of what you see in your dashboard works flawlessly. Okay. The only issue you'll ever have is really your connection. And we have a chat that can help you. We have a whole team that can help you with that if you ever get into the jam. But just know this. So you see that? Boom. All right. So that's done. Those tiers are now active. Now let's go back to the dashboard. I want to see. Wow, look at that, guys. Remember when it said 109? So it added another almost $10, 118.45 now. How cool is that? Okay. So that's what happens when you activate more tiers. Okay. Your daily earnings can go up as well. Now let's go back to memberships. Now this is a big deal. Claim rewards. Remember, 50%, see this here? 50%, okay, is going to go into my wallet and 50% is going to go into my repurchase wallet. Now let's stop here for just a second. I want to make sure you guys really get this today. Notice I have $43. Oh man, I think I'm going to be short. Hold on one second. All right, let's see, $43 there. So when I claim 43 plus, all right, so watch this. This is going to be cool. Okay, let me do this one more time. I want to make sure you guys don't miss this. So I currently have right now 59 memberships purchased. All right. Now watch. I love it when the numbers just, you guys are fortunate to get to watch this one. So now it's going to say accept. I'm going to accept it in my wallet, hit confirm. My wallet's at $1,437.36, $1,437.36. And then watch what happens. Boom. It jumped up to 1591.94 right there in front of all of you. Okay. So now let this finish up on my desktop because it's all validating the transaction. Everything works great. Just watch. So that's done now as well. Okay. So then you go to dashboard. See now I have that money went into my wallet. That's why. Geez Louise. Here we go. Now purchase now. I'm going to confirm it again on my wallet. Okay, now we go. I'm going to purchase 4 more right here live for you guys. I was wondering where the heck they were. So here we go. Remember, I started with 59 before the presentation. All right, boom. All right, now we go. Now look, it's up to 63. I'm up to 118 in daily earnings. We go back to memberships, scroll all the way down to the bottom, and boom, there they are, those 4. Perfect, right? Is that absolutely amazing or what? Was that cool? So you guys got to see today activations. You got to see claim rewards. You literally get to see everything. Was that pretty cool or what, guys? So I wanted to show you guys that because that's the future for many of you, right? If you'll follow what we teach and train, you'll be able to do the same thing because here's the deal. There's a bunch of people now doing this, right? They're over $100 a day and ramping up even faster, more and more. Lots of people at $50 a day, $75 a day, and it just keeps growing. All right. So I want to give you guys a little extra today because I know I have a lot of guests on here today. You see this where it says 343 a day. Remember, your first tier is 1,000 memberships after you. Now, how many days does it take for you to activate your first tier? 3 to 4 days, and it's growing faster and faster, right? I just challenged our founders only club to get us to 500 memberships a day, and they probably will because they're amazing leaders. And so what does that mean? Then it makes it 2 days before your first tier activates. Is everybody getting that? So this is huge for all of you. Okay, this